When Iceland was first settled in the 9th and 10th century, the vast majority, who were not slaves at least, were Norwegians who followed the Old Norse religion, worshipping deities like Thor and Odin and Loki and Freya. However, after the Commonwealth was established in 930 AD, pressure to convert to Christianity became intense. By 1000 AD, it seemed that Norway would almost certainly invade the country were to stand by their pagan beliefs. The issue was thus discussed in the Tingvetter, where the parliament met once a year. The law speaker at the time was a priest named Torger, who was given the responsibility to make that decision. Supposedly, he lay under a fur blanket for a day and a night in silence, praying to his old gods for the right decision. Eventually, he emerged and said, for the good of the people, Christianity would be the official religion, but pagans could practice in private. So what does that have to do with this waterfall? Well, to symbolize his decision, he threw idols of his old gods into this beautiful waterfall. Since then, it's been called Gudefoss. Polar Hestar was started in 1985. The family business owns about 150 well-trained, sure-footed Icelandic horses. The farm is also the home to about 270 sheep, 2 dogs, several cats, rabbits, and a few chickens. You can book horseback rides from an hour to multiple days. If the riding tour is not confined to the farm, the guests can spend the night at other farms, guest houses, mountain huts, even community halls or schools. Often schools in Iceland are repurposed for sleeping accommodations during the summer months. While the different guest houses offer more comfort, I understand that mountain huts are often located at lonely but breathtaking areas. To protect the Icelandic horse from infectious diseases, visitors are asked to adapt strict biosecurity measures. Riding clothes must be disinfected before you arrive. Used riding equipment such as bridles, whips, etc. may not be imported. Gloves must be brand new, and shoes must not have been in contact with horses in other countries. Up to 30 part-time farmhands and tour guides work on the farm every year, most of them during the summer months. Polar Hestar screens applicants pretty carefully. Our guide was a college student from Germany, but she was well versed in local flora and fauna and culture. Just ask her about the elves. Lofthouse was a manor and wealthy vicarage, so it was bigger than the average turf house. Up to 20 to 30 people lived in Lofthouse, including domestics. The furnishings inside were from around 1900 and shows how Icelanders were living in it at the time. I was amazed at how many rooms there were inside. We walked through several corridors with multiple rooms leading from them. There has been a church at Lofthouse since the conversion to Christianity in Iceland at around 1000 AD.